welcome back in. It's our favorite time of Tuesday, which is our Camino segment. And today we're talking about bull riding, bareback riding, trick roping. It was such a fun time at the Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza, which took place this past Sunday at the Denver Coliseum for the National Western Stock Show. Joining me to talk about that event and its history is Luis Canela, who was the MC for that event. We're so glad to have you joining us to share a little bit of your culture and everything that took place.
Alex, muy buenos días. Muchas gracias. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, so glad that you're here. So this was the 31st year for the Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza. How long have you been a part of it and what's been going on?
I've been part of it since day one.
Really?
I started with the idea also with the National Western Stock Show, and at that time, Jerry Diaz started performing, and he just caught the attention of the community and also National Western that wanted to present something of our community.
31 years
Yes.
for this to keep continuing. That's got to feel good. Your legacy is just growing.
Yes, yes. And when you look around to see the audience, you have a mixed crowd. And interestingly, that you're also talking about different ages. It's catching on and it's coming back. It's the best of Mexico. It's the best, really, of tradition and culture.
Yeah. Well, how long has, dating all the way back, has the Mexican cowboy been around and really dominating the Western space?
You're going to like the history of it. The horse was actually introduced by the Spaniards to this continent. And the first Mexicanos who actually saw these beautiful, true-bled Andalusian. This is the tall horse with the mane that touches the floor. That was the horse that the Spaniards introduced. Now, the charros that were the first Mexicanos to have the opportunity to work with it had to work with cattle also that was also brought from Spain. Through the years, this group moved up north, and instead of being the charros, they became the vaquero. The vaquero is the cowboy. Vaquero means vaca is cow, ero is those who work with cattle. On this cattle drive, you see in the movies that there's a couple of guys going. Actually, it was families that were trekking up north, and they were carrying these cattle. Along the way, also, it was really interesting that the cattle that was brought from the other continent, from the other side, mixed with the Mexican Spaniard cow, and we have now the Longhorn.
Oh.
Isn't that interesting? So to make their trek a little bit more interesting, they started challenging each other as to who was actually the best rider of the horses and the bulls. And all these different events became what you see now, the Mexican Rodeo. There's 9 events, and eventually it became the Vaquero Cowboy, became the PRCA, Professional Rodeo Cowboy Association. Yes.
Wow.
So what started in Mexico is now in the United States. Interesting also, after the Civil War, 1 out of 5 vaqueros that was taking this cattle drive were black. Black and Mexicans were the first cowboys. Interesting, it's really a lonely life. It's also a very magnificent, beautiful life, because if you love to see the stars, if you like to see the sunrise and also the sunset, take out the guitar and the romantic music, it's very beautiful. These gentlemen are also true to their word. Everything they say, which is not much, but when they do speak, the word is gold.
Oh my God, I have goosebumps. You were like a true storyteller. I just got a history lesson right there. That is truly incredible. And I always was curious for, how what you're actually doing out in the wild became the sport and the events that we got to see. And you really framed that in a way that I've never heard before.
Well,
so thank you for that.
Well, the legging, and talking about the wild, when they were doing the challenges, there was a lot of prickly cactus, there was rocks, there was trees, and that's why they had the leggings, chaparras, and became chaps in English. As a matter of fact, the name of rodeo is also Spanish, meaning roundup, rodeo.
Luis, I could talk to you all day because
Yes.
I feel like I'm getting a history lesson over here. Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you, Alex. It's an honor. I am also the official Spanish voice of the National Western Stock Show.
And I see why.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Gracias.
Gracias. 9 News, your home for the stock show. We've made it easy to find all the action, everything you need to know. Text the stock show to 303-871-1491, and we'll send you a link to our full guide.